Welcome to China Today, where we bring you the latest updates and insights on global affairs. In today's video, we'll be discussing China's investments in Africa and what it means for the rest of the world. China's economic engagement with Africa has been a subject of great interest and debate. So, let's delve into the topic and explore the dynamics at play. China's investments in Africa have seen a significant surge in recent years, with the Chinese government and private companies pouring substantial resources into infrastructure, energy, and other key sectors. These investments have captured the attention of the international community, generating both praise and concern. Supporters of China's efforts applaud the country's commitment to fostering economic growth in Africa. They argue that these investments have helped create jobs, boost infrastructure development, and stimulate economic activity, contributing to Africa's progress and development. However, not everyone sees China's investments in Africa through the same lens. Critics raise concerns about potential risks and implications, including issues related to debt, sustainability, environmental impact, labor conditions, and the influence of Chinese companies in local markets. To understand the motivations behind China's investments, we need to explore the evolving economic relations between China and Africa. While ideological factors played a significant role in the past, China now views economic ties with Africa as a crucial means of achieving its own development goals. Over the past few decades, China has emerged as Africa's largest bilateral trading partner and one of the continent's biggest foreign investors. Chinese companies have established a significant presence in African markets, with over 1,000 companies operating across various sectors. It's worth noting that some of these companies are privately owned, while others have varying degrees of state ownership. Chinese firms operating in Africa often enjoy significant autonomy in conducting business on market terms. They are supported by Chinese investment capital, which provides favorable conditions for their operations. In 2019, China's foreign direct investment, FDI, in Africa amounted to $44 billion, representing a small portion of China's global FDI. When examining the destinations of Chinese investments in Africa, we find that South Africa tops the list, followed by the Democratic Republic of Congo, Angola, and Zambia. While some countries attract investments due to their rich natural resources, others, like Ethiopia, appeal to Chinese investors for infrastructure and light manufacturing projects. Sub-Saharan Africa is abundant in vital natural resources that China heavily relies on, including oil, liquefied natural gas, timber, gold, copper, uranium, cobalt, and lithium. China imports substantial quantities of these resources from the region to sustain its growing economy and meet industrial and technological demands. Infrastructure and construction projects receive a significant portion of Chinese FDI in Africa, with approximately 30% allocated to this sector. Mining and extraction of raw materials account for around 25% of Chinese FDI. These investments contribute to job creation, technology transfer, and the development of critical infrastructure in African countries. Alongside trade and foreign direct investment, loans have become a significant aspect of China's economic relationship with Africa. African nations, often facing challenges in accessing international banks and capital markets, have found support in Chinese loans. China has emerged as Africa's largest bilateral lender, holding a majority share of the continent's bilateral debt. Scholars at the University of Sussex estimate that China accounted for 13% of Africa's total lending in 2019, surpassing the United States. Chinese loans to Africa have been primarily allocated to infrastructure projects, energy initiatives, and mining and extraction activities. China's infrastructure drive in Africa aligns with its Belt and Road Initiative, BRI, which aims to promote connectivity and economic growth across regions. However, the BRI has faced criticism for lending to countries with unstable finances, lack of transparency, and insufficient consideration of social and environmental impacts. The COVID-19 pandemic has exacerbated heavy indebtedness among many developing countries, posing challenges for China as it seeks to ensure that its borrowers can fulfill their contractual obligations. As a result, China may become more risk-averse and restrictive in its international lending in the future. The changing landscape opens up opportunities for other potential investors to step in. Western countries and their allies, such as the European Union, Japan, and India, have shown interest in countering China's influence through their own economic and diplomatic initiatives. Efforts like the ELA-Link transatlantic data cable and the India-Africa Trade Council aim to provide alternatives and promote high-quality projects in Africa. China seeks the support of African countries to legitimize its global aspirations through the United Nations and the international system. Africa's resources, strategic importance, and growing populations make it a crucial component in China's recalibrated global value chain. While concerns about resource exploitation exist, Chinese investments in Africa also encompass mutual economic dependence and political solidarity. It is crucial to recognize the multifaceted nature of China's investments in Africa. While they bring opportunities and benefits, they also present challenges that require careful management and collaboration between China, African nations, and the international community. Thank you for watching. We hope this video provided you with insights into China's investments in Africa and the potential impact on the continent's economy. If you found this content informative, please give it a thumbs up and share it with others. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel for more engaging and educational content. Feel free to share your thoughts in the comments below. Thank you for your support, and we'll see you in the next video.